Welcome everybody to Give It Up on Sex. I'm Josh Jack, the man who has given up on sex, with psychological analyst B. Lion, and Bill Miller's here again for comedic purposes. And still not giving up on the sex, I should say. I deleted my Tinder and Bumble. Now, Tinder and Bumble are dating apps. I've had them for a while, and I knew I was never going to meet a girl off there because, as I said before, girls, they want to meet they don't want to meet a regular guy like me they can see in a bar. They're looking for like a celebrity. I heard actually, do you guys know the comedian Mark Norman?
Yeah.
Bill?
Mark
Miller?
Mormon?
Mark Norman.
Mark Noid?
Okay, are you joking around? Do you know who he is or not?
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Well,
What happened here?
Well, Bill, do you know who he is?
no, I don't know who he is. Who is he?
I just said he's a comedian.
Say,
I figured when he said Mark Mormon, he didn't know who Mark Norman
But I
was.
thought he was
Otherwise,
joking
he would have
around.
picked up on that.
But I thought he was joking around. You
I'm
can't
not.
tell, Bill.
Who's Mark Norman?
Mark Norman is a comedian. He kind of talks like this. Uh-huh. But anyways, he
Weirdest thing.
when he was on the Jim Norton and Sam Roberts show, when he was doing a show in Philly after he came back, he said he hooked up with an improv female comic in Philly. So it made me realize that these girls in general go on Tinder and they're hoping, or Bumble, and they're hoping for like a comedian, an actor, a basketball player, you know, somebody famous, somebody who has value, you know, something like that, not just a regular. So I was on there off and on for
Right.
years, and I uninstalled it recently, not out of anger. I just realized what was I on here for? I like the idea of it. I like the idea of going on, you know, the look, because there are attractive girls in there, but it felt like a chore. You know, like even when I wasn't in the mood, I'm like, oh, that's right, I didn't go on Bumble today or Tinder, and you're swiping away, you know. So I'm glad I'm off that for now, and I also deleted Plenty of Fish and OkCupid, which I never used. So
Did you ever think about buying one of those automatic Tinder swipers?
yeah, it's some guy tried to sell me that years ago. Some pickup artist guy who he was like a local guy who tried to sell me one of these boot camps for thousands of dollars. And I seen him out before. I said, dude, you're not that good. And he got kind of mad, and he wasn't. And I know a guy who paid him $3,000 to try to meet girls. And I told him, I said, dude, you're being ripped off. And then months later, the guy saw me and he was like, yeah, you're right, that was a ripoff. But yeah, he tried to send me some automatic swipe, something about algorithm and all that, and I said no.
No, this thing's literally a robot. It's $9. You plug it into the bottom of your phone and it swipes it like a finger.
Oh, no. Wouldn't do that.
So Goat was skeptical of you last week. He said he doesn't believe that you've given up on sex.
Well, what he was trying to say was that if a girl came up to me and wanted to fuck, I would, and he's right. But I mean, that's what he probably thought I meant. Like, I'm done with sex altogether. Like, even if a girl wanted to hook up, I would say no. But what I meant was as far as approaching, like pursuing it, pursuing it, initiating. He thought I meant like, of course, if a girl comes up to me and I'm attracted, I'm gonna bang her. But I'm saying he thought I guess that's what he thought I meant.
So maybe we should change the name of the show to Giving Up on Approaching Girls with the Goal of Having Sex, but if a girl approaches you to have sex, then you haven't given up.
Yeah, it's kind of a long title, so I guess for now we'll just keep it, since this is the only YouTube video that seems to get views. I don't know what people are watching it for, but it's so weird when I put it up, I get like 30-something views, like the first 10 minutes, and then it stops after a while, and then it gets to like 60, and I don't know. Once again, I think it's because it has the word sex in it. People are just clicking on it. I have no idea.
See how long they've listened to the show?
I wish, like I said, as soon as they probably hear my voice, they probably turn it off.
Talking about like celebrity and Mark Norman, you know, once this podcast takes off, then we might have to cancel this show because it'd be like Doritos You'll be the new Doritos guy. Forget Nick. You'll be the famous Doritos guy that girls want.
Yeah. Then they want sex.
Oh, we can't hear the clip.
Oh, I didn't play it.
You'll be like Tate. Girl.
I didn't bother to
Okay.
play it because you guys won't be able to hear it. So.
Mm.
All right, so this was the end of the episode. If you guys want to email at tlndshow@outlook.com, feel free. It's Josh Jack, B Line, and Bill Miller. Give it up on sex.
Flex till it's time to have sex.